Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing the Bitcoin price action, where we are right now trading below one of the most important support levels, and this could be quite shocking for the Bitcoin price action here in the coming weeks, coming days here. So if this sounds interesting for you, and if you want to be finding out about Bitcoin and what it is most likely going to do here in the coming days and in the coming 24 hours, make sure to right away smash up that like button, since the more people that are going to smash up the like button, the more viral crypto content is going, and the more viral crypto content is going, the more people will be getting exposed to crypto. So make sure that you're going to smash up that like button right now, and let's jump right away in towards the video to discuss what we are right now seeing and what is extremely likely to happen here in the coming days for the price action of Bitcoin. So like you can see here on this chart, in the beginning, let me see this correctly, in the beginning here of 2021 July, where we were really starting this rally back towards the 50k, we were seeing, of course, as well, a very important supportive line getting created here. And this supportive line right now here looks to be getting broken. And as soon as this supportive line will be getting broken, we are most likely going to see way lower price targets getting reached here, maybe back towards the 40,000 US dollars. And I will be explaining why we are most likely going to see so, and I will be as well revealing on which way I'm right now thinking here. So it looks to be that we are, of course, trading below it. We're still 43 minutes away before seeing this 4-hourly candle close. And is this 4-hourly candle close going to close below this important level of support? I will be for sure flip pretty bearish here on the 4 and daily time frame here on Bitcoin. Yes, I could be still looking for minor long positions towards the upside, but generally I will be looking towards more lower price targets here for Bitcoin. But yeah, this is generally not looking that strong right now. So if I'm as well going to enable this parallel channel, it looks quite interesting what we're currently seeing here. So Bitcoin, of course, moving in a parallel channel. This is, of course, a little bit more bullish for Bitcoin. It looks to be, of course, top side providing resistance, lower side providing support, and we are right now retesting this lower side here. So even though if you're going to remove, if you're just going to remove the parallel channel, and if you're going to draw a line here towards the upside, it could be so that we are right now finding, of course, some very major support for Bitcoin over here. So yeah, it looks very interesting right now, and it looks to be that Bitcoin could be bouncing as well anytime soon from off this level. But personally, I will be still keep my main scenario of this trend line over here, since this is an extreme important trend line on the daily time frame on Bitcoin, where we have to be holding on towards. And maybe, yeah, we can be still creating a huge wick on the lower side and still push up here, since right now if I'm going to look at the 1-hourly candles, and give me a second, we'll be going into that in a second here before discussing the momentum indicators. But if I will be going into the 1-hourly candles in a second, I will be as well revealing why we could be maybe see a bounce from here on. But let me first of all discuss some momentum currently ongoing here in Bitcoin. It looks to be that we're once again forming another low here. It's currently still forming a higher low on the MACD. That's still looking like quite a bullish signal. But even though I don't really want to be bullish right now here of this divergence on the MACD, the RSI, of course, still starting to decrease even further on here. And yesterday as well, unfortunately, I have not been fortunately, I have not been trading it. But we were seeing, of course, some kind of a falling wedge getting created here yesterday, and we were seeing this falling wedge breakout towards the upside. We were seeing a retest of our previous resistance level as support, and that one, of course, increased only approximately 2% here, and after that we started to fake out right now towards the downside. So it's pretty unfortunate that we are right now seeing this, and it's pretty unfortunate for all the people that were expecting a move towards the upside. Because personally, yeah, if we were looking to the market structure over here, it was likely to see a push towards the upside back towards the 50.5k here, but due of manipulation in the market, we were seeing once again a move towards the downside getting created here. And that is, of course, a thing that you have to be paying attention to towards right now. There's a lot of manipulation right now going on right now in the market, and that's the reason why we are probably right now as well seeing this move towards the downside getting created here. So let me as well move further in towards it, and let me discuss once again the Bitcoin imminent short term right now here. So if I'm looking to the Bitcoin imminent short term, and let me remove these drawings for a second here to first discuss this very important horizontal level of support, I can be saying right now, yeah, we could be maybe see a very significant bounce from Bitcoin, even though I can extend this level here, because Bitcoin is right now trading on a very key level of previous resistance and support. You can see over here, previous resistance, previous support, previous resistance, previous support, previous resistance. Once breaking above it, finding support on this level, this is going to be an extreme huge level that Bitcoin has to be holding on here. And if Bitcoin fails to hold on towards this level as well, yeah, this is going to be even more bearish. So I personally did accumulate a minor long position on this level, on this orange box, since right now as well we could be looking for a new upper sloping support line from here on, and you could be drawing it a little bit like this or a little bit higher even. And of course, if we're going to create a wick from here on, we are still going to be good here, but even you could be drawing it from here on. But personally, I do expect, yeah, Bitcoin can be creating a huge yeah, move towards the upside still from here on the 1 hourly candles. Yes, I'm bearish on the 4 hourly candles as soon as we're going to close this candle below the upper sloping support line. But personally, I do expect that we could be maybe see at least a minor pushback up here before continuing and falling further towards the downside. So yeah, this is an extreme important level of support that you want to be paying attention towards. And let me remove these drawings for you guys right now here, because yeah, if we're as well looking at this specific level at a different way here, you could be even as well approach this level from a downward slope resistance line here, and you could be seeing we're right now still finding support on it with several touch points. So touch over here, another touch over there, another touch over there, and right now we are getting another confirmation of another touch over here. So yeah, we are as well seeing a lot of yeah, significance on both of these trend lines here right now coming together, with as well the orange box of support. This could be, of course, a very good providing. This is probably going to provide us a very good solid bounce here on the 1 hourly candle. So yeah, personally, I do expect the imminent short term to push back up here to see maybe the 48.4k getting reached here before really continuing this trend down here. Since right now you want to be identifying the trend, we are seeing 1 hourly candles on Bitcoin. We are forming lower highs, we're forming lower lows, and we are for sure in a downtrend right now here. So yeah, I will be for sure anticipating that we are still going to see lower price targets getting reached here, but for sure right now it's definitely a very very likely time to assume that we're going to see a minor bounce. If we're going to look back towards the RSI, yesterday we were getting pretty bullish on the market since we were seeing a bullish divergence playing out over there. Right now, we're not seeing any bullish divergence playing out here, but yesterday it was a right time to be bullish, like I said, and right now it's a little bit, once again, also a little bit time to be bullish on the imminent short term here before, of course, continuing down, in my opinion. So yeah, looks pretty interesting here, but yeah, 4 hourly candles, I'm pretty bearish right now here. But the 1 hourly candles could be seeing a minor bounce back towards the upside before continuing down here. So make sure that you're going to pay attention towards it. But let me right now discuss the daily candles, since right now it's going to become, of course, pretty interesting. And let me remove this drawing here, since of course on the daily candles we could be breaking the uptrend right now as well here. This is the exact same line that we are using on the 4 hourly candles. But guys, what are we right now seeing here on the daily candles? And I will be right now adjusting as well the strategy that I will be using, since of course I sold approximately 20% of my portfolio while we were trading on 50k, and everyone called me crazy. Everyone called me the next stop is going to be 60k, but no guys, it isn't. And right now I want to be raising the awareness about the next move here, since Bitcoin, of course, trading right now on the 46.7k, this is an extreme good level of support. This is a very strong level of support, like you can see over here, the 0.5 in the Fibonacci. It is very likely to assume that we are at least going to see some kind of an bounce from off this level, because daily support, Fibonacci support in this current trend right now is just going to be very strong support. But what will be my strategy be for now, to see what the market is going to head towards? And what I definitely want to be, of course, is going to catch the big move, and of course going to catch the big long position, because right now we're only looking at minor trades, since it is too risky to trade, in my opinion. So what I personally expect, and what I've been saying already for several times here on this channel, I will be saying it once again here, we can't go towards a new all-time high without a very significant correction. And my correction target will be probably around the 40 towards 42,000 US dollars. And the reason why we have to be seeing this is because all the people that just bought in over here have to get out of the market, because these people over here definitely want to be thinking this market is dead, and this market is going to, of course, see a very significant correction towards the lower side. So make sure that you're going to pay attention towards this, since I definitely think this is going to play out here. I think we need a significant correction before moving up here, and maybe it's going to happen right now here, as soon as we're going to fall below this important upward sloping support line. But maybe it's going to take even longer. But personally, I do expect it will be playing out anytime soon here, and you want to be paying attention towards it. And I still have not been buying back here with my 20% I've sold in my portfolio. I will be using this 20% I sold to buy back potentially around the to start dollar cost averaging once again in towards the market from a 44k back to 40k. So make sure that you're making a strategy for yourself as well here. And personally, I've been already anticipating a correction since if I'm looking to the momentum on Bitcoin on the daily candles, guys, we have been, of course, quite bearish already for the past few days here. So I mean, yeah, I will be I will be not adjusting it every single day here, but still I'm going to try to raise the awareness is that we are getting a huge reversal, a trend reversal signal right now in the daily candles. And this trend reversal signal is extremely huge, and you should be paying attention towards it as well here. So yeah, we are seeing on 3 different momentum indicators, so the money flow indicator, the MACD, and the RSI, signaling right now a trend reversal. We could be seeing a very significant pullback towards the 40k before moving up, and before everyone is going to call here, I will be extremely bullish on the 40k, guys. I will already tell this to you guys. I will be extremely bullish on the 40k, because if we're going to retrace back towards the 40k, I know already that approximately 60% or 70% of the whole cryptocurrency space is going to say, we are in a bear market, we are done, we are good, and we are going to do right now just decrease back towards levels around 20k. And that is not going to happen, because the whales want you to say that, and the whales really want to push the market down here. They want to manipulate and push the prices lower, since they want you to sell your Bitcoin. They want you to think it's a bear market. They want you to think it's a dead cat bounce here. But right now, a thing that is not imminent is a correction. So what can you do here? You could be, first of all, look at the short position, or you could be for sure as well anticipate this with, of course, I sold already something around to 50k, and I definitely thought it was a very good take profit area, but you could be as well approach it as maybe a level that you could be start to accumulate once again on. I'm not accumulating right now in the market. I'm standing on the sideline with my tether, and I will be starting to accumulate once again, yeah, like I told you before, if we're going to start reaching the 44 towards 40k once again. So guys, this was already it for today's video as well. The one and only candles bounced back a little bit towards the upside, like we discussed. It's a very important upper slope, very important level of support here. Make sure that you're going to pay attention towards it. I as well announced on my channel that I opened a minor trade over here, so make sure to check it out here on my Twitter page if you want to be finding out about as well all these updates that we are bringing out here on the market. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in towards this amazing video once again here, and we'll check you guys in the next one. Peace out.